Good evening and welcome to Newsbreak on KU 92.7 FM Benin City. First, the headlines. Federal government's plans to procure malaria vaccine. United Kingdom relaxes rules for fully vaccinated travelers from Nigeria. NIGP debunks plan to bring SARS back. On entertainment, former Little Mix star Jesse Nelson releases first single since leaving group. Details of these and more after this break. I am Gloria Vitalis. The federal government is considering the purchase of RTS-AS01 malaria vaccine, as health experts revealed the recently approved vaccine by the World Health Organization would reduce the death of children in Africa. Medical experts, including a consultant parasitologist at the College of Medicine, University of Lagos, Wellington Oyibo, and the president of the Academy of Medicine Specialists of Nigeria, Oladapo Ashuru, stated this in an interview with newsmen. The WHO Director General Tedros Ghebreyesus at a news conference on Wednesday said the organization had endorsed the malaria vaccine for children in Africa. The global body gave the approval following a 2-year vaccine program that involved children in Ghana, Kenya, and Malawi. The Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, has again defended the recent borrowings of the federal government, insisting they were instrumental to the country's exit from recessions. She said this on Friday during the public presentation and breakdown of the 2022 appropriation bill. Before now, the minister had said Nigeria will fund its 2022 budget deficit pegged at 6.258 trillion naira through fresh borrowings. Zainab explained that the borrowings will help the government in providing infrastructure to boost the economy. The defense, security, infrastructure, education and health have been allocated the larger portion of the Nigerians' 2022 national budget of 16.39 trillion naira appropriated for the year 2022. From the allocation, defense and security has got 2.41 trillion naira, infrastructure has 1.45 trillion naira, education has 1.29 trillion naira, health 820 billion naira, and social development and poverty eradication 863 billion naira of the entire allocation. In the same vein, the federal government has budgeted 178.09 billion naira for the National Population and Housing Census in the 2022 budget. The Minister of Finance and Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, disclosed this at the public presentation and breakdown of the highlights of the 2022 appropriation bill at the ministry's auditorium in Abuja on Friday. Recall that President Muhammadu Buhari had on Thursday presented the 2022 aggregate expenditure projected to be 16.39 trillion naira, which is 12.5% higher than the 2021 budget to the National Assembly. The United Kingdom has reviewed its travel protocols for travelers from Nigeria who have taken their complete jabs of the COVID-19 vaccine approved by authorities in the country. This was announced in a statement by the British High Commissioner on Thursday. The revised policy applies to those who have been fully vaccinated with AstraZeneca, including Covishield, Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson vaccines. The Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, says contrary to reports making the rounds that there is no plan to reinstate the disbanded Special Anti-Robbery Squad into the Nigerian police force. According to the statement by police spokesman CP Frank Mba, the IGP assured Nigerians that reports suggesting that SARS is to be restored should be treated as false news. IGP Alkali Baba further emphasized that SARS is gone for good and will not resurrect under any guise whatsoever. He noted that the force has since reorganized its operational structure to fill the vacuum created by the disbandment of SARS. The police boss called on members of the public to disregard the said report, stressing that it is absolutely false and deliberately intended to misinform members of the public. The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, through Targeted Credit Facility, has disbursed 343.21 billion naira to 726,196 beneficiaries, comprising 602 households, 730, and 123,468 small and medium enterprises. The Apex Bank Governor Godwin Emefiele also assured that the bank will launch the e-Naira, its digital currency, in a couple of days from now. He told the conference in Abuja that the launch will make Nigeria one of the first countries in Africa and indeed the globe to adopt the digitization of its national currency. A Kwara State High Court sitting in Ilorin has sacked the Transitional Implementation Committee, TIC chairman, appointed by the state government in the 16 local government councils of the state. The state governor, Abdurrahman Abdurazak, had earlier sacked the elected local government council chairman in the state and replaced them with the transitional chairman. In his verdict, the presiding judge, Justice H.A. Gegele, described the action of the state governor Abdurazak as executive rascality and abuse of power. According to the judge, the suspension of a democratically elected local government council and their replacement with illegal TIC by the state government is not known to any law. In a swift reaction, Special Assistant to Governor Abdul Razak on Political Communications, Bashiru Adigun, said the state government lawyers were already studying the judgment. Reprieve on Friday came for a former Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Mohammed Bello. The court ordered that his traveling documents, especially his passport, deposited with the court as part of bail conditions, should be released to him. Adoke, who is standing trial on charges of money laundering, was permitted to make the foreign trip between October 11th and November 15th and return to Nigeria. Justice Eko, while granting the request of the former AGF, however, ordered that another former AGF and Minister of Justice, Kanu Agabi, must give an undertaking before the passport would be released. Agabi is the lead counsel to Adoke in the money laundering criminal charges brought against him by the federal government through the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. Coming up in a moment on our entertainment news, former Little Mix star Jesse Nelson releases first single since leaving group. Details in a moment after this break.
Family of evangelist Robert Amos Ukumbo announces the program of activities for the burial ceremony of our son, father, husband, brother, and friend, Captain Dr. Idahosa Wells Ukumbo, JP, who transited to glory on August 8, 2021. Night of Tribute, Tuesday 5th and Wednesday 6th October 2021 by 3 p.m. at his residence, number 38B, Igobasing Crescent, GRA Benin City. A service of song at same address on Thursday, 7th October 2021 from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Funeral service on Friday, 8th October 2021 by 9 a.m. at the Nigerian Air Force Base, Airport Road, Benin City. A Thanksgiving service and celebration of life on Saturday, October 9th, 2021 at the Nigerian Air Force Base. All events on the 7th and 8th are strictly by invitation. May his soul rest in peace. Signed by Mr. Osahan Hosa Okumbo for the family.
On entertainment, former Little Mix star Jessie Nelson has released her first solo single, Boys, less than a year after quitting the record-breaking girl group. Street smart and dripping in attitude, the song is based around a hefty sample from P. Diddy's Bad Boy for Life. The release was allegedly delayed for several weeks so the hip-hop star could appear in the music video. Nelson has previously described the song as an in-your-face club anthem that could divide fans' opinion. The singer disclosed that the song was lyrically inspired by a particularly painful breakup. The Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, has assured Nigerians that the federal government is doing everything possible to unite the country and reduce poverty through the entertainment sector. The minister made this known while receiving the executives at the Idoma International Carnival Group on a courtesy visit to his office in Abuja. Represented by Festus Ojie, the Assistant Director, Entertainment and Creative Services Department in the Federal Ministry of Information and Culture, the minister stressed that the administration was exploring ways to bring Nigerians together and alleviate poverty in the country using cultural carnivals and other similar festivities. And finally, on entertainment, this evening on KUFM's News Break, following the intervention of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, AGN, in the arrest of veteran actor Chiweta Lagu, the latter has spoken and assured that he is fine and has settled with the army. In a viral video, Agu is seen with a representative of AGN who was sent to the National Assembly headquarters in Enugu. Agu later expressed his gratitude for the support of the association. And that's the news, but before we go, a quick recap of the headlines. Federal government plans to procure malaria vaccine. United Kingdom relaxes rules for fully vaccinated travelers from Nigeria. An IGP debunks plans to bring SARS back. Do remember that the continued unity of Nigeria is a collective responsibility. Be sure to play your part. KUFM's News Break was produced by Blessing Asekome. I am Gloria Vitalis, saying thanks for listening. Good evening.
KUFM. KUFM 92.7. Turn on excitement.
Colgate toothpaste is now available in sachets, starting from 30 Naira onward. Because Colgate locks calcium in,
keeps cavities out.
While
Wireless NG provides fast, reliable, and affordable unlimited broadband internet service to homes and businesses. We are situated at number 5 Ramaya Kennedy Street off PZ Sapler Road, Benin City, and our marketing office is at 70 Olowi Complex, Airport Road, Benin City. Our services are currently available in Benin and Lagos. You can reach us on our mobile 707-367-30125 or 080-788-79960 or on our website www.wirelessng.com. Wireless NG, erasing internet boundaries.
Extra, extra, 10% extra. Your healthy Kellogg's breakfast has got extra, extra.